Greetings, fellow YouTuber. My name is Tim. I certainly appreciate you joining us this evening for another. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Oh, just because they're watching, I don't have to wear this? Oh, well, the heck with this social distancing stuff. Greetings, fellow YouTuber. My name is Tim. Thank you once again for joining us as we do live, as we have been doing in past Friday nights. This is GainerWorld live from the GainerWorld International Complex in a secured bunker somewhere in the Midwestern United States. If you are new to this channel, if you are new to this vlog, if you're just watching us and joining us for the first time, the only thing I can advise you is, in the words of Robert Fripp, expect nothing. Because this really is not one of those shows with a great big grand production and all sorts of fun things like that. Basically what we do is we all get together because of the trying times that we're under, and we all just kind of get together and just kind of relax and let our hair down for a little bit and just kind of talk to each other and maybe sing a song or two and just kind of forget our cares for an hour, if nothing else. A lot of people are in right now, and I'm loving this. I want to say hi to Elena, who stopped in this evening. Hi, Elena. No, I don't do any Kenny Rogers. Boy, you know how to get right to a guy, don't you? Also want to say hi to Judy, who's in here this evening. DJ Zath is joining us as well in the chat room, which means no doubt that we're also being simulcast on the world-famous, often imitated, never duplicated Warp Radio Network. So thank you very much for that, and welcome to all the Warp listeners that are checking out the simulcast around the world. Jen is in the chat room. Your voice hasn't changed a bit. Not sure who that is or how my voice hasn't changed. If it's who I think it is, yeah, it's dropped a little bit in coming days, in subsequent days. But that's another story altogether. If you are checking us out, feel free, like everybody else is doing. All the cool kids are doing it, and you are a cool kid, aren't you? By all means, check us out. Come on into the chat room. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us who you are. Tell us where you're from, and tell us how you're doing. Let's face it, the last couple of months has been a little tiring, to say the least. It's going to get better. I mean, obviously, it's going to get better for all of us. Don't you worry about that. But we're going to get through this. But in the meantime, let's get a little bit of social interaction going, if you will, because this whole social distancing thing is let's face it, it's getting a little weird, okay? In fact, I'll give you a great example. Something that happened here where we're at. As I said, we are in an undisclosed location in the Midwestern United States. In Illinois, two things happened today. It's kind of one of those good news and bad news things. And the good news was that the golf course is open today. Now, if anybody has been following me for any length of time, you know that I've become an avid golfer. I really do love the sport, and I love to go out, and I love to play. That's the good news. The bad news is that the governor of the state of Illinois has declared that anybody that is on an essential business that is open has to wear a face mask, a mask like I was wearing at the top of the show. So let's round this up. What is happening is you are asking me to wear a face mask when I step onto the first tee. You can only play twosomes. That's another thing. You can't ride. Anybody who's a golfer know you have a chance. You can either ride, or you can get a walking cart, or you can just walk with your bag on your back. Two of these three I will not do. I am 63 years old. I've paid my dues. I was in the Army. I ain't a marching anymore. So you better get me a riding cart, otherwise all bets are off. Oh, and you can't touch the flag when you put your, into the hole. Yeah, you can't put the flag. You gotta love it. So yeah, there's that. that's going on. So there's, lots of things that are happening. But that's really now why we're here. We're here to just kind of relax, have some fun, talk to each other, catch up on things. I do know who Jen is now. Hi, Jen. How are you, sweetie? Love you, miss you. It's been an awful long time. Donna is in there as well. Some old friends. Thank you very much for joining me. I certainly do appreciate it, all of you. We're going to have a little bit of a good time. It could be a, who knows, it could be a complete train wreck. I'm not going to lie to you. But if there's all sorts of friends in the chat room right now, this is your chance. If you're new to this show, you can make some new friends. How about that? See, we're talking social interaction here. Forget the social distancing. We're going to get intimate, up close, and personal right here in the course of the next hour. So come on into the chat room, say hi, tell us where you're from. I'd love to know how everything is going. Judy says there may be a few old friends checking in. I'm always for that. It'll be like a little Woodstock. It'll be beautiful. The brown acid is no good. So we got that going on. Again, and also, let's see. Happy Beltane, or Beltane, as Carl Keegan would say, which is, I guess, Earth Day, or May Day in Irish. So in Ireland, that's what they say. May Day is usually something that I say right before the show goes down in a ball of flame. But that's okay. I don't mind, even though I've been accused of being some kind of gigantic narcissist. But, that's okay. It's like, you guys talk about me for a while. No, I'm kidding. Come on, cut it out. I will say something, though. I will toot my own horn. I'm not one to toot my own horn, although I can. But we found out some very good news regarding the music scene, and the music scene being that there is a website. Now, if you don't know about this, you can stop by my website at timgainer.com, or you can read about it on my Facebook page, or whatever the case may be. You can find out about this, that there is a website in Lincolnshire, England, that was originally made up of just local talent within the Lincolnshire area. And somehow they got a hold of songs from the album. And, well, there's no, I mean, I'm going to sound egotistical no matter how I look at it. It's a Jungle Out There, which is a track off the album, is now number 3 on their chart in Lincolnshire, England. I don't know how this happened. I don't know why this happened. I just know that it has. And I tell you what, we couldn't be more thrilled about it. We couldn't be more thrilled about it, along with all the, all the terrestrial airplay that we're getting, and all the great vibes that we're getting, both online and in other areas all over the world. Couldn't be more thrilled. And I thank everybody so much. You guys, DJ Zath simulcasting this on Warp right now. You guys have shown an awful lot of support, an awful lot of love over the years, and I absolutely do appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate that. But enough of this maudlin stuff. Let's talk a little bit, okay? Let's get in. It's spring. It's springtime, and in fact, let's see. Maybe eventually you can make a road trip there. You're talking about to England. I would love to. You know what, Elena? I would absolutely love to. That is, for the years that I was touring in Germany and around Europe and things like that, and even when I was in the Army, England was one of the few places that I really wanted to go to and never made it. And to this day, I kick myself for it. I really do. There is something that's in the works of my going, possibly, depending upon this whole Steve Carino thing, there's a possibility I may be taking a trip to Pennsylvania later on this year. We'll keep you informed on that as time goes on. So yeah, there's lots of things happening. Lots of things are in the works. I'm happy to say that as of today, right now, the June 6th show is still at Sylvie's in Chicago with our pal Steal the Rain and Sean Heffernan. That's still on for the moment. fingers and toes and eyeballs crossed. We're going to have a lot of fun. I really hope everybody gets out there. Again, head to the website. We'll have all the information on that as well. So yeah, it's a far cry from England. You think? Hey, I'm not proud. I wasn't a geography major, okay? The prospect of live shows, yeah. Let's see. Did you bring the beer this week? Says the Hugs Unsigned Artist Showcase manager. And I know who that is. He will remain nameless. What we call him Cyrus Gray. It's allergies. Relax. It's okay. If you're a regular viewer, you know that happens. Okay, he's not getting a case of the coronas, okay? It's allergies. We're all right. But another person that we really do appreciate that, where's your mask? Oh, Cyrus, where were you at the start of the show, dude? Where were you? I was there. I was ready for you. Come on. But Cyrus is one of the guys that he is a DJ with radio station WRGG 93.7 FM in Greencastle, Pennsylvania, man. They're playing the hits all day long. And he has a wonderful show that is dedicated to the unsigned artist. It is called the Hugs. It's called Hugs, Hugs, the Hometown Underground Sound Show. And he plays unsigned artists, independent artists. People who are not held down to a record contract. None of the majors, as it were. So he has given us a lot of love. And in fact, he has a top 100 countdown. He has a top 100 countdown that he runs every night, every Tuesday night from 9 o'clock until midnight on WRGG 93.7 FM. I'm Casey Kasem, and I'm an idiot. Now on with the countdown. And he has been running this for the last few months, and a lot of people have been asking, and because of that, at least I can tell you at least 4 songs are in his top 100. 2 of them have been top 10. And I cannot thank Cyrus and his staff enough for that. I can't thank you enough for that, because a lot of that is based upon requests to the show, people voting in the charts and going to certain websites and things like that. So I really do appreciate that. Yes, back in the Warp FM days, it used to be like that. But I tell you what, Cyrus has taken this thing to a worldwide stage. He has taken this to a worldwide stage, and what he's done in the case of a couple of months is absolutely amazing. And if you get a chance, please check out the show. He's on every Tuesday and Wednesday night. He's in it 2 nights a week now. Go to WRGG.org. WRGG.org every Tuesday and Wednesday night, about 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. You will not be disappointed. Mary Clancy is in. Hi, Mary. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Certainly do appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you joining us as always. Cyrus is saying, I was out feeding the birds, smoking the weeds, walking the car, and even the trees reminded me to go inside and watch GainerWorld. Okay, Cyrus, the brown acid is no good, pal. Okay? Just might want to know. All right? What you might want to do is have the wife sit you down, a little bit of orange juice, and some Almond Brothers. I'm just saying. That being said, Judy is saying play Freebird. No. No Freebird, no Smoke on the Water, no Color My World. Okay? Just saying. But that being said, I certainly do appreciate it. Again, everybody's joining us. Thank you so much. This is what it's all about. Everybody just kind of getting together, having some fun, talking. I should tell you that I'm better known. Oh, Mary. Now I know who it is. God love you. How are you, honey? It's good to see you. Thank you so much. It's Old Home Week this week. I'm telling you what. This is going to be a lot of fun. I guess as long as everybody's in here, we should get things going. And, let me do this. It's time to pull out Old Blue. This is one of the things that we do every week. Why? Basically because we can, and because we should. Because This is what the gist of the show is all about. Just to have some fun and just kind of relax. Everybody just take it easy. And you can laugh while I try to, no, Jen, I'm not playing Alice's Restaurant. we want the people to have fun. We don't want to kill them. Let me do this. I need a pill box. How about we do a course of row, row, row? No, Cyrus, no. No, this isn't a Zoom call, pal. We're not going to be able to do that, I'm afraid. But we can do this. Do a track that I had on Honor Among Thieves. Some Biff Cipher. Some Bib Cipher. Is that didn't he open from Sleepy LaBeef? Okay, Mary, if you want to know about Dan the man is watching. Danimal, how are you, buddy? I appreciate you watching, pal. I really do appreciate it. Let's do some let's do this. We'll do some Bob. Mary says do some Bob. I'm gonna do some Bob Gibson. This is on Honor Among Thieves, but this is also a demo version that I had done. And somehow I released this as a free download, and it ended up on the Amazon charts at like number 8. So that's very cool. Free stuff does that for you. But yeah, we'll try this one. Yesterday, in a fine dime store, she walked right up to me and gazed into my star-crossed eyes, showed me my astrology. I'll tell you the time that you were born, maybe even why I said you knew, but that's a line I don't have time to buy. These dime a dozen times, a dozen for a dime. But I won't sell myself that way today. Don't say you'll never forget me. Don't talk of circumstance. Don't promise me just the next day or two. Don't make me more of a fool than I already am over you, and I am. Seems my time keeps thinning out. There's less in it for me, but I won't trade that one sure love for one shot ecstasy. I'm too old for expectations, and I'm tired of not enough. I must keep my eyes wide open to live, 'cause there's barely room to breathe. These dime a dozen times, a dozen for a dime times, but I won't let myself that way today. Yeah, I won't sell myself that way today or any other day. Alrighty then. It helps if you rehearse before you do this kind of thing. Don't know why. But, yeah, old Bob Gibson number. Thank you very much. Sorry for the buffering. Apparently that's, you don't want to play live music on YouTube. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on with that, but that's okay. I appreciate that. Judy's clapping. Chicago's Double B. Don't know what's that about, but thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. Zaf's back. Jen's back. Bill and Wendy are in here for some reason. Bill and Wendy are here. Hey, guys, how are you? Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping in. See, that's why I messed up the song, because I knew all you guys were in here, so, I didn't want to look perfect. I never do. Yeah, right, okay. But, yeah, it's good to see everybody here, and I certainly do appreciate it. By all means, please, by all means, make sure that you check out the website, timgainer.com. The album is out, and we're doing shows, and we're having fun. We're doing all kinds of things. Speaking of having fun, Liz popped in to say hi. Hi, Liz. How are you? Thank you for telling me I was buffering. Do you do any Ed Sheeran? No. Does Ed Sheeran do any Tim Gainer? No. Then why should I? I'm just saying. That being said, what do you know about the live performance situations? The live performance situations that we know of right now is that we have 2 shows that are lined up. One you can see scrolling across my chest as we're talking, and that is the fact that we do have 2 shows. One is in Sylvie's Lounge in Chicago. Both of them are in Chicago. One is going to be Saturday, June 6th at Sylvie's Lounge in Chicago. Our very dear friends Dave and Gene Bonin and the rest of Steal the Rain, they're going to be there with us, along with one of the better singer-songwriters in the Chicago area, a guy by the name of Sean Heffernan. He's going to be in there. Can you bid on being the opening act? I got another one coming up in November, Cyrus. I tell you what, that's not an issue, because also in September we have got we've got a show at the Montrose Saloon in Chicago as well. We've got Sean Heffernan is going to be opening for us. That's going to be on Friday night, November the 11th, I believe it is. All the information's at timgainer.com. Go check it out. If you want to come to Chicago, pal, I'll have another shade of gray here. I have no problem with that at all. You feel free. We'll talk. Not a problem. What about the social distancing issue? This is going to be in June. Hopefully we'll be done by then, and we won't have to worry about it. And besides, it's in a bar. After a couple of drinks, who cares about social distancing? I'm just saying. Count me in as one of your 10 guests. Okay. Yeah, Bill wants to get in the guest list. Okay, sure. For a slight fee, Bill, we'll be more than glad to help you out. And everybody says road trip. Jean sent me a text. She's getting into chat and having problems. Okay, but Jean is there. Hi, Jean. How are you, hon? Good to see you. That's always a good thing. Everybody, I expect to see everybody there. Please, by all means. And if for some reason, God forbid, that it should be canceled, we're going to do everything we can to reschedule it. So we're not going to let people down. It's very rare when we get a chance to play out, and we're going to make sure that you get to see it. That's for sure. Yeah, and I mean, it could be worse because I'm reading. I'm getting a party at Gainer's place. Yeah, okay, if I have the place. One of the it's allergies. It's allergies. It's okay. It's not the coronas. It's allergies. Did you read in the news that they've got an Ebola drug that they're going to be testing to see if it treats or cures the coronas, as the old people in Miami say? I got himself a case of the coronas. He's out there in the back. He can't breathe. He's throwing up. I gave him some cream soda. I don't know what happened to him. But yeah, apparently that's happening. Also, I read something. Get ready for this. Did you know that cats can get this thing? I read this in the news. Apparently there are cases. There are two cases. There are two cases of cats in New York City that have tested positive for this doggone thing. Plus, on top of this, there's a tiger at the Bronx Zoo. Now, let's think about this for a minute. Okay, let's just for a minute, let's just think about this. Who got up? What staffer at the Bronx Zoo got up one morning and went, you know what, Phil, you know what we ought to do? We ought to test Lily. You know, she's that big Bengal tiger back there. Yeah, she's expecting a pack. Yeah, we ought to test her and see if she's got the COVIDs. Who thinks of this? This is how I know throughout this entire quarantine thing, people are officially losing their minds. Okay? Cats and tigers are from the same family. Yes, Mary, you're right. Cats and tigers are from the same family. They are felines, but I say it. Hate to say it, that everyone has a degree of the coronavirus. If it means just lacking common sense, yeah, you're probably right, Cyrus. Anyway, Judy wants to know who puts a swab up the tiger's nose. That's what I want to know. Who gets paid to do that? Who gets paid to take the nose tickler, the brain tickler, and put it up Lily's nose? That's what I want to know. And do you get overtime for that? Just asking. Also, there was this story today. Oh, man. Now, there was this story today that was on, not this nurse, says Jen. Oh, come on, Jen. Come on. For duty and humanity. You know what I'm talking about. Hazard pay. Yeah, I'm telling you. That would be me. Better yet, only 5 know how many arms were lost. Hazard pay is an option. I'm here to tell you. But there was also a story that someone passed along to me today. This was on television. Now, this was on television. So obviously it's true. So you hear these stories of people that are self-quarantining together. You know, like, for example, you've got the story of Bruce Willis and Demi Moore. Even though they're divorced, they're quarantined together with the kids and everybody, you know. Well, they haven't killed each other, so that's important. But now there's this story of a guy who is quarantining with his girlfriend in his apartment. Nothing wrong with that. But after about a month, he has decided that he wants his girlfriend, he's going to charge his girlfriend, I think it was like $50 a week or $100 a week or something like that, because he noticed that his food bill was going up. And the question was from the girlfriend, should I dump him? Discuss. I personally say dust this clown like a bean crop. Because, yeah, I mean, if it's getting that bad, bro, you know, no, you just don't do that. Mary says the tiger should have social distancing and wear a mask when they were out and about town. I'm here to tell you. Zaz says dump the beep. Judy is saying, I asked my essential oil friend what to use on homebound family members. Chloroform? No, you can't use chloroform, Jude. You can't use chloroform. But for the kids, I would recommend a healthy dose of Benadryl with the Fruity Pebbles. But anyway, I didn't say that. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. Everybody's in Judy's corner with the. Robin told me to tell you he's watching. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, Robin. Hey, how are you, man? Always good to hear from you. Always good to see you. Thank you for checking in. It was $24 a night. Okay, now see, here's the thing. Okay, whether it's $50 a week or $24 a night, it doesn't matter. Okay, this is your girlfriend. She's hunkered down with you. Okay, now let me repeat this because it's slightly important that we all understand what's going on. You are going to charge your girlfriend, and I'm going to assume that you and she are boyfriend and girlfriend in the truest sense. I say that because I have to watch my language because of certain members of the audience and, well, YouTube. But then you're going to charge her money for the food. If you're charging your girlfriend, she takes on a different term. That's possible, Bill. You never know. Yeah. Okay, Cyrus, you're absolutely right. Zaz says, careful. Trump said to drink bleach, and we know how wrong that went. Judy, everybody's with Judy on the chloroform. But yeah. Okay, so everybody's with Judy on the chloroform, but nobody agrees with me on the Benadryl. I mean, really. Come on. Benadryl is over the counter. You're saving yourself money, people. We've got to be economical in these troubling times. I'm just saying. Okay? Oh, man. My world is just... You want to talk about worlds colliding right now. This is ridiculous. But thank you to everybody that's checking out this stream right now. And if you just joined us, thank you very much. And please, by all means, come on into the chat room. Let us know who you are. Let us know where you're from. Don't be afraid. We're all friends here. I've got some really old and dear friends that are checking in this evening, and I truly do appreciate it, you guys. I really do. This is so cool. Play another song. Okay, so Bill's bored. Billy's obviously bored. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? I will play another one. Ann says hi. She can't get on chat. What is with everybody not being able to get on chat tonight? I don't understand. But hi to Ann. How are you, hon? Good to see you. Not sure what the price is to go to a house of ill repute, but I hear negotiation coming to the front soon between those two. Hey, it all depends. Okay, if, first off, is it a union house? That's important because, our pal, okay, now I have to say this because this is his whole name. I'm Todd Ed. Hi, I'm Todd, longtime listener, first time chatter. No, you're not, Ed. You've been in here before, but we appreciate you coming back, pal. Thank you very much. Certainly do appreciate it. I will play something, Bill. I will play something, and I'm very proud of this one. Getting my water bottles out of the way. Jean says she's harassing you as best she can. Yes, she does. And she does a wonderful job of it. Love you, Jean. You're kidding. You're beautiful, hon. Don't ever change. Say hi to Dave. Tell Dave I need to call him. I'm going to be calling him in the next couple of days. All alone in the watchtower. Yeah, definitely. We'll do that. Let me do this one. I get several requests for this, and I'm very proud of that. This is a song that, again, it's another Bob Gibson song. And this is on the B-side of the Hide and Seek single. And this one kind of freaked me out because when I released it, I learned I shouldn't take, you guys for granted in any way, shape, or form because this song got more airplay originally than the A-side, which was Hide and Seek. This was written by Shel Silverstein. Never got to know her very well. All we did was spend a little time. You're waiting for a story, there's really none to tell. She's just a passing shadow on my mind. But I remember her on the streets of New York City, and here was I, looking for some place to go. I turned and said, "Hey, the snowflakes on your lashes." She smiled and said, "That isn't snow." She said, "It's feathers from a pillow God is shaking in the sky." She opened her smiling lips to catch a snowflake passing by. We both began to laugh, and I looked into her eyes, and it was warmer there. But I never got to know her very well. All we did was spend a little time. If you're waiting for a story, there's really none to tell. She's just a passing shadow on my mind. But I remember her as we woke up warm together in her flowered room. She said, "I'll help you pack." She sewed my shirts. I said I'd stay forever. She laughed and put some cookies in my sack. She said, "Leave a trail of cookie crumbs as you walk through the snow, and I will follow after and find you where you go." I left her in the doorway. Oh, why I'll never know, but I was younger then. But I never got to know her very well. All we did was spend a little time. If you're waiting for a story, there's really none to tell. She's just a passing shadow on my mind. Never got to know her very well. There you go. Yes, Elena, that was written by the late great Shel Silverstein. One of my all-time favorite songs from him. Never got to know her very well. It's on the B-side of the Hide and Seek single. Again, TimGainer.com. Go check it out. It's on all major streaming services. I would really appreciate it. So anyway, let's see what else is going on in here. Shel Silverstein also said something about someone ate the baby. Yes, I do remember that one. We won't talk about that, though. Mary said, "I'll be back. Don't have too much fun without me." Oh, Mary. Now, see. Okay, so here's what we do, you guys. Okay? When Mary comes back, if Mary comes back, the first thing we are all going to tell her is that she missed probably some of the greatest streaming television possibly in the history of the internet. We're going to tell her it was fantastic. My God, what you missed it. You're just going to have to wait for the replay because you just missed it. Okay? So that'll be our little joke on Mary when she comes back. So anyway, yeah. We had a lot of fun with that one. One of the things that How many? Here's something that I want to know. Here's something that I want to know from you guys. How many of us that are here have been on, are on, or have heard of this new video social media platform, TikTok? Have you seen this thing? You know, I'm one for for video innovation, audio innovation. I mean, I've based careers on that kind of thing. But there are some things, and I even did a past vlog about one of the trends that are on TikTok about kissing your best friend. Jen says, yeah, it's for kids. My grandkids are on it all the time. Just watching, yeah. There's some weird stuff. TikTok is the Chinese government spy. Z, leave it to you to throw some kind of conspiracy theory into it. Come on, man. Oh, my God. But they have been, they have been accused of that. Apparently, because it is a Chinese application, apparently there's people that can lift your information or they can get into it or something like that. You never know. But there's there's weird stuff going on there that, yeah, I'm not one to, I've never, oh boy. Oh, I got a problem now. Zath is agreeing, Cyrus Gray is agreeing with DJ Zath. Oh Lord, we've got a brand new conspiracy ring that's going to start up. Your granddaughter will watch me if you play K-pop. Yeah, no BTS on this one. Sorry, not even happening. Yeah, yes. Oh man, if you tried half that stuff, you'd be in jail already. Yeah, more than likely. Yeah, if I tried BTS, I wouldn't mind it if somebody actually did put me in jail. Yeah, so yeah, there's all kinds of things. So yeah, by all means, let me know. Blackpink, no Blackpink, no BTS, no Baby Metal, none of that. Okay, no, we're not in. Although I did like, there's a couple songs from Baby Metal that I did like. I have to agree. And I can't remember what the one song was. Something about chocolate that I really liked from them. But that's the only thing from them that I've ever liked, and probably the only thing that I'll ever like. No, yeah, Baby Metal's okay, and they're in small doses, very small doses. They're okay. So, yeah, be that as it may. So, yeah, let me know if you guys are into that. Let me know where you're from. Let me know how you're doing. Because that's really what this show is about. We just all get together once a week and just, kind of kick those quarantine blues and let our hair down, and just even for an hour, we just kind of hang out together. We do this here. Again, our pals at the Warp Radio Network, we're simulcasting with them, and I certainly do appreciate it. So, hey to everybody there. Come on into the YouTube channel if you want to. Come on into the chat. We'd love to hear from you. Where's all the old pizza boxes off the mantle? Yeah, it's from warp-radio.com. That you can go over there and check out the simulcast there. Check out Cyrus's show, wrgg.org. There's an audio and video simulcast. Oh, okay, so you're just ripping me off completely, Zach. That's great. Thanks. I'm kidding, dude. You know that. I'm just playing. It's nothing but love. And like I said, I certainly do appreciate the simulcast. It's just, this is what we do. We just kind of hang out for an hour and find out how everybody's doing. Because everybody is losing their minds. I'm here to tell you. It is absolutely nuts. Gainer for governor. No. If nominated, I shall not seek. If elected, I shall not serve. So, you don't want that. No, really, Cyrus, you don't want that. No. It's okay. You're used to being a shut. Well, I know, Zath. And you just being the social hermit that you are. You can't help yourself. That's okay. But again, thanks to everybody. I really do appreciate it. Look for no, stop it. We're not going there. seriously, thanks to everybody who's been hanging with me tonight. I certainly do appreciate it. Doing my inhale, exhale, repeat exercises. You know what? I understand that. My whole thing is, walk in between the couch and the refrigerator. That's my cardiovascular. 100 month fees would go platinum. Yeah, I won't lie to that. It's because thered be nothing but promotion for that one. So yeah, I have a special song request. Take me, and Viac. What? I don't understand where you're going with this. Hugs would be off the air. No, Hugs wouldn't be off the air. You, on the other hand, Cyrus, would be under serious investigation. We know about you, okay? We've heard about the Barry's body and the body's buried in the backyard. I'm just saying. I have a lung capacity thing. Take me back to my old home. Oh my gosh! No, I know what you're talking about. Okay, boy, I haven't played that in a long time. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, I have not played this song in a long, long time. And this is one I'm bound to screw up as well. We were talking about them. We were talking last night to them. They want to meet you. Oh, I want to meet them. The body's in the backyard? Yeah. Wait a minute. What am I talking about? I have not played this song in a long time. If you know it, sing along. If you don't, this is from 1967. The changing of sunlight to moonlight, reflections of my life. Oh, how they fill my eyes. The grievings of people in trouble, reflections of my life. Oh, how they fill my eyes. Oh, my sorrows, sad tomorrows, take me back to my own home. Crying, feel like dying, take me back to my own home. I'm changing, arranging, I'm changing everything. Everything around me. The world is a bad place, a terrible place to live. Oh, but I don't wanna die. All my sorrows, sad tomorrows, take me back to my home. All my crying, feel like dying, dying, take me back to my home. Lord, I wanna go home. All my sorrows, sad tomorrows, take me back to my home. All my crying, feel like dying, dying, take me back to my own home. Woo, haven't played that one in a long time. Man, thank you for pulling that one out of the woodwork. I appreciate that. No, thank you, Elena. I appreciate that. I thank all you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I really do. We're just having a whole... Did I detect a tear? I don't know. I'm not... No, Cyrus, I'm not crying. You're crying. I know about you back there. I know. Elizabeth says, like it. Okay, well, thank you. Somebody actually likes it. Maine's Mix saying, cry. Oh, man, Maine's, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you so much for popping in tonight. Certainly do appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who's here tonight. I really do appreciate it because, like I said, this is what it's about. You know, we want to bring everybody together, make sure that we're doing okay. We're doing... These are some tough times. And, yeah, we're all kind of going crazy. Just a little bit. There's all kinds of stories that I've got going. In fact, speaking of which, I'm working on two things right now. Number one, if you haven't heard the news, number one is that I'm moving. The GainerWorld International Complex is going to be moving to a new location, to a new bunker located within the Midwestern United States. And we're actually going to vlog about this. We are going to vlog about this. And hopefully we're going to have this together for you within the next couple of weeks. Normally there's a line of CDs and albums behind me. Those are gone because those are all packed away. But we'll definitely, keep you abreast on what's going on with that. We are moving, and I'm going to take you with me. Don't worry, I'm going to spring for a pizza and a six-pack, so don't worry about it. It's all good. So keep an eye out for that. Also, going to try to do this for as long as I can on Friday nights to just kind of, like I said, let's keep ourselves active. Let's keep ourselves going. Let's keep ourselves together. This is just my little way of bringing people together, making sure we're okay, making sure we're not losing our minds, just kind of letting our hair down for an hour. It's no great shakes. If you've been with me throughout the last hour, you know that I know a professional mover that may be able to help you. Wink, wink. Elena, are you volunteering? Because if not, like I said, pizza and a 12-pack, that's as good as it's going to get. Judy says, I am a therapist. This has nothing to do with moving. Okay, don't worry about it. Zath has no hair left to let down. Yeah, we already know about that. That's because Zath tore it out years ago. So don't worry about that. Cyrus says, I'll send more tape. Oh, trust me, dude. I got enough tape that I know what to do with. Tape and boxes. I wish I could get a shot of what the rest of my front room and my dining room looks like right now. Judy says I fixed the crazy. Okay, so, all right, so self-therapy? I'm just asking. But at any rate, Oh man, let me do one more. I'm gonna do one more real quick before we get out of here. This one. Let's end on a high note, okay? Let's. I love playing this song. Haven't played it in years. Hopefully, I won't screw it up. So, Judge Your Honor, hear my plea before you open up your code. I don't crave no sympathy for what I'm about to report. I caught her with this gambling Joe. I caught her with once or twice before. I pulled my knife, I went insane. The rest you already know. Said, Judge, good kind judge, send me to the electric chair. Said, Judge, Your Honor, buddy, sir, I want to get right out of here. I don't want no bondsman to go and set my bail, and I don't want to spend no 99 years stuck in your goddamn stinking cell. Said, Judge, hear me, Judge, and send me to the electric chair. Said, Judge, Your Honor, buddy, sir, send me to the electric chair. Said, Judge, Judge, my judge, sweet judge, I want to get that girl so dear. For I bundled with my bottle and I kinda kicked her in the side. Then I stood there laughing o'er her while she choked, bubbled, and died. So Judge, hear me, Judge, and send me to the electric chair. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll just kind of leave it at that. Elena, good to see you. God bless you. That's great. Danimal, thank you for watching, you guys. I certainly do appreciate it. I know you got to get out of here. Take care. Be well. Stay safe. And that goes for everybody. I really do appreciate it. That track being sung by a Chicagoanite. Stop it. The guy from Pennsylvania speaking Pittsburghese again. It's not Chicagoanite. It's not Chicagoanian. It's Chicagoan. Get it over with. This man is in radio, ladies and gentlemen. I can say no more than that. Oh, man. This is why we do this. It's just so much fun to see you guys back together. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up, timgainer.com. The album Honor Among Thieves is available at all the streaming services. It's also available on the website. Please check it out. I certainly do appreciate it. Thanks, Tim. No, Cyrus, thank you, man. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be getting half the support that we've been getting. Thank you to you and the folks at WRGG and the Hug Show. Thank you to the Warp Radio Network for checking us out this evening. Thank you for the simulcast. I certainly do appreciate all of the support that you guys have been giving us. Everyone stay safe, stay in tune. By all means, please, everybody. We'll do this again next Friday, okay? Let's do it next Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, right here, same bat time, same bat channel. Until then, please take care, stay well, stay safe. You got all my friends. I really do appreciate it. It has been fun. Everybody stay safe. My name is Tim Gainer. You know what to do. If you like this show, like and subscribe to the channel. If you like it, hey, you know what to do. We'll see you next week. Stay safe. Peace.